How do I feel from Liz? How do I feel and act as if I don't have money problems when I can't pay my bills? Okay. Well, you're talking to somebody. You're talking to somebody that had the exact same problem. I was in so much debt making the secret. I mortgaged my home. I took overdrafts on my company. I maxed out my credit cards to the limit. And so I know what it's like. So first of all, when you can't pay your bills, one of the things that I did with my bills is I knew I needed to feel good, right? And it's very hard when you can't pay your bills to feel good because you get a pit in your stomach, you can't pay them, and or you can't sleep, and all of those thoughts come. So the first thing to do is do whatever you need to do, whether it's gratitude, listen to your favorite song that you want to dance to, or just do something that makes you feel really, really, really good. And while you were feeling really good, open up your bills. This is what I used to do. I didn't open them up when I felt bad because I knew if I did that, I would attract more bills. So I opened them up when I felt really good. Then I pretended that every one of those bills was a check for me. And I would tally up the bills as though they were all checks, and then I would get all excited that I just received all of this money in the mail, and that's what I would do. And then I would pay a little bit off a bill when I could pay it off. But then when I did pay something off the bill, here's the other something else that I did, and you will see that all of this is about stopping resistance and it's about feeling good. So the other thing that I did was now I've forgotten. Now I've said that I forgot what I did. I'll come back to that. Also, I did affirmations every day with every footstep. The Secret to Money app, I would write checks to myself. I would do all kinds of things. They're all the practices that I would do in the Money app. So I would, really highly recommend that. But other than that, affirmations are so great to do affirmations. And it helps to kind of convince you that you have some more money. Um, and so the most important thing is to feel good, just feel good about opening up the bills, and so you've got to get yourself feeling good. And I know what it's like. It took a lot for me to do it, but I did it. I was absolutely determined. Oh, yes, here was the other thing that I was going to tell you. When you're paying a bill, I would pay it. And so what I would do is I would imagine all of the people that work in that company and that the money that I'm paying is going to help them buy food for their family, pay for fuel for their car. It's going to help pay their mortgage. It's going to help buy clothes. And then, so I would think of everybody in the company. Then I would think about all of the other companies that connect to that company. So I think of the truck drivers, how this money that I'm paying to this company ultimately is going to help the truck drivers who deliver goods to this company, and it's going to help their families. And so I would just keep thinking about all of these people that my money that I'm paying is going to help. And oh my God, it just did wonders. It really did wonders. So that's something else that I would highly recommend. And I think if you can do those two things, you'll be great. Let me know, please. Let me know.